Did Hunter Biden influence peddle on his last name? Yes, he did. So did half of Washington. People sitting at this table did it. Did Hunter Biden?
The View suddenly became a whodunit yesterday when Ana Navarro said nepotism was the crime and it was done in the studio with a cane. Goldberg got a laugh looking out beyond the four women around the table with her, and Hostin, who I often find will look to Goldberg to see what tone we're going with on a potentially comedic moment. Yeah, she got the drift and looked shocked herself. But Haynes and Griffin needed more info.
So who at this table peddled on their last
I did.
Now Anna's going to give a hint, and the camera's on the wrong person for the camera to be on when Anna gives this hint.
I'm not talking about currently.
Oh. We just wanted to clear our names.
Okay.
Sunny burst out laughing, but then she realized she'd missed doing her signature move when tea is being spilled. Yeah, she immediately grabs her mug and takes a sip. When Whoopi clues in, seems to me she looks out to executive producer Brian with just a very tight-lipped smile and a shrug.
Can I go back to my point, please?
Yes,
now that you guys
now that
finally
we've
caught
cleared
on?
it up. Yeah, it took
We're
a while.
slow today.
Yeah.
All right.
And that was that. Now I count 3 former View co-hosts that have a famous last name or famous parent or famous sibling. So Anna could have been talking about any 3 of those. She didn't say any name. Meghan McCain decided it was about her. Shocking, Meghan McCain decided it was about her. Remember what I said about a month ago that Meghan will insert herself in any View narrative with any chance she gets? Yeah. So Meghan tweeted, "I don't understand why my former colleagues at The View, ABC, bring me up and slander me on almost a weekly basis. Now, I don't watch The View every day, but I mean, I keep up with it fairly regularly. If Meghan McCain was being mentioned on an almost weekly basis, I would remember one or two of those times. It's been 2.5 years since Meghan left The View. I don't remember one single time she's been mentioned. It certainly hasn't been on a weekly basis, Meghan. But let's keep going. It has been years. Move on. I have. I literally did a segment on November 3rd entitled, Meghan McCain Can't Quit Talking About The View. Because instead of asking questions to the person she was interviewing, a former CNN host, she spent more time talking about her time on The View, which had nothing to do with the interview.
And I want to know from you, again, because when I left The View, and I quit, I mean, and it was like very dramatic. It was like a bomb going off.
Then, of course, there was Meghan's book, Bad Republican, which she talked all about The View. Then she did interviews after she left The View. And then when Rosie O'Donnell briefly talked about The View in a podcast interview with Brooke Shields, Meghan made it about her for an article for Daily Mail. I've never been accused of a crime in my life, and I'm a patriotic American. I would never, and have never, influenced, peddled in my life, let alone with foreign adversaries. Not all politicians' children are the same, and I'm no Hunter Biden. All accusations are absurd, defamatory, and slanderous. I will be consulting my lawyers regarding what was libeled against me on The View this morning. Against you, Meghan, I'm no lawyer, but...
You in danger, girl.
Anna didn't accuse you of a crime. Anna didn't accuse you of meeting with foreign adversaries. Anna didn't even say your name, Meghan. In a follow-up tweet, Meghan wrote, The View is an ABC News program. I do not take lightly when any news program suggests I engage in criminal behavior, especially as a former employee of ABC News. I also do not take it lightly when I'm given the opportunity to tie myself to that program still, because look at all the media coverage that I get when I do. Good luck with that lawsuit, Meghan. But I have a feeling there's not going to be one, because you got everything you wanted out of this already with all that coverage. What's your reaction to Meghan McCain's latest review of The View?
Maybe excuse me, maybe I was clumsy in the way that I said it.
I'm 2 feet away. I don't need you to scream at me this way.
Abby was, I don't know what you just said. But
I said don't scream at me. I'm 2 feet away.
I'll read it.
You know what?
Let me read it. Trump has denied doing
That's so
anything
rude,
improper.
Anna.
We'll be right back.
Welcome